been in there forever.
Ellen, are you coming out or not?
Why do I have to be so ashamed? I mean, why can't I just say the truth? I mean, be who I am. I'm 35 years old. I'm so afraid to tell people. I mean, I'm gay.
So Corey, how did you feel about Ellen's coming out?
Honestly, I'm pretty indifferent to the situation, considering I was very young at the time. But even today, I watch the show. I enjoy her. She's funny. She's an idol to some. She's very entertaining, and truly, I don't care if she's bisexual or heterosexual. It doesn't bother me. She's a good person, and I know that when it happened, her career was affected by it, and it did hurt her. She mentioned that in an interview with Time magazine, and I don't think that was right.
So you wouldn't see her any differently if she was heterosexual? You'd still watch her show? It makes no difference to you?
Not at all. I would watch her show. I find she's very funny, and she entertains me when I get home from school.
I just kind of find it a little bit disturbing when they're making out in public, you know, be it men or women.
I'm cool with them, just they mind their own business, I mind my own business, and it's all good.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm afraid. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? There might have been a time when I would give myself away.
I personally think that in the media, homosexuals are extremely exaggerated. For example, you have shows like Grey's Anatomy where the women lesbians is extremely butch. Or on the male side, you have guys like in the old show Will and Grace, a character like Jack, who's a male who's extremely flamboyant. So usually in the media you have both men and women really on exaggerated terms of being homosexuals, where there is that gray area, that limit in between. But usually the media does distort and exaggerate what homosexuals seem to be. You have also in the music, like recently Adam Lambert from American Idol was all blown out of proportion with his gay personality, and a lot of people disregarded his amazing musical talent just because he was gay.
I think homosexuality is very controversial in the media. We see it through a lot of forms of media. We see it in newspaper articles, in TV shows, in movies. And a lot of times we see actors taking on different roles. And one of these prime examples is Valentine's Day, which a friend of mine told me that she was totally shocked to see Bradley Cooper and Dr. Sloan in Grey's Anatomy, who shared a homosexual moment on this movie, who are known as, you know, macho men's, very well-liked men's in the movies, and Dr. Sloan on Grey's Anatomy, the TV show. And now their views towards them has totally changed. So we see that it's very controversial, and a lot of people are for it because it's promoting homosexuality, it's making others feel more comfortable, but at the same time, for other people, it's taking away what they thought of these heterosexual actors.
Homosexuality in our society is a controversial topic that must be addressed with an open mind. The sexual orientation that individuals choose to follow is a personal decision, and they should not be judged because of it. The media is often stereotypical in the way that they portray homosexuals, and because of this, a critical analysis of what's being presented is required. Teachers and parents must teach children from an early age about the concept of homosexuality and that people who make different choices are still equal. They must learn to accept homosexuals and not always believe what they see and hear on TV. If awareness is raised about homosexuality and the negative stereotypes associated with it, homosexuals could finally be treated as equals.